to know who gon' say it? ChellaH gon' say it. I got a chance to sit with Chicago's own Cortez Smith. And when I say we talked about some of everything to how he really felt leaving the CHI, his career, his expectations when it comes to women, and growing up in the hood. This is a conversation you don't want to miss. From Chirac to the CHI.
For sure.
From Manly to the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
290's finest. And when I say fan, I ain't just talking about location.
Thank you.
Cortez, what's good?
What's going on? How you feeling?
How are you? It's such a pleasure to have you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Everybody been like, when you gonna get Cortez up there? Well, Nook, as they be calling you.
Nook, yeah.
Do you ever just get, when you outside, how is it in Chicago? Do people call you mainly Cortez or Nook?
It'd be a bit of both because I did a lot for my city as well before I even got the big role. So I know a lot of people. I've always been popular since I was a shorty. So it's best of both worlds, though. But I love the Nook side because it comes with a lot of incentives and it comes with respect because you know what city we live in.
Right.
It's hard to impress people. So if you've done a good job enough to somebody can come and salute you and be like, yeah, you did that, you played your role, then it'd be dope.
Period. So I know you went to Manly.
Yeah.
Now, how was that? Because it seemed like you just real like laid back and just cool. Manly was rough.
Yeah.
For those who know.
I was going to I always went to a public school, so I graduated from Spencer, that's from out west, and then I was blessed enough to get enrolled in this private school, but I guess I was a little too public to be private, so they ended up kicking me out, and then I had to find a school like in the middle of the school year, so Manly was the only home school that took me because Austin didn't want to take me, Michelle Clark didn't want to take me, and then when I went to Douglas, that shit was just like a jungle, so I'm like, nah, I can't go there, so my first day of Manly was damn near like a episode or a scene on Lean on Me. It was a fight.
Wow.
This girl got threw over the banister, broke her ankle.
Damn.
And I looked at my mama like, and she was like, well, you wanted to be a badass, right? You wanted to act like where you from, then all right, figure it out. So
Complex Studios is the #1 studio in Chicago for all your media needs. You need a studio session, we got you. You want to record your podcast, we got you. You want to host your listening party or any small event, hit up Complex Studios. We got top-of-the-line equipment, super professional staff. Complex Studios is the only way. Make sure you book your session today.
my whole plan was to go there for a year and then transfer into a different school, but man, it just started connecting, and when I went to high school, I didn't have no credits because it was the private school I went to didn't have a credit system. So when I went to a public school, I only had 0.5 credits in the middle of freshman year, so I had to figure it out. And they had a program that was helping students be able to be on track.
Right.
So I went to Saturday school, I went to night school, and I went to summer school for 3 years to be on track. So mainly it taught me how to be a man for sure though, because it was rough. Coming from the neighborhood where I'm from, it was a different gang, a different, lifestyle, and then coming into that area, they got their own way.
It's a lot.
Yeah, you had to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I always made good friends, and I had my little incidents where somebody tried to rob me. I was on a bus stop. I had I don't know if y'all remember Live Mechanics. I had a leather Live Mechanic
I
on.
remember. Yeah.
And I was on a bus stop, nigga tried to take the coat off of me, and we had to stomp his ears together. But
Right.
it
So-
was crazy.
You fought for the jacket?
Yeah, I wouldn't take. No, I couldn't
You
hire
ain't
you.
going.
Nah, that was and it was wintertime. It was cold. I couldn't hire you to take my jacket off me. That
How
was
many
crazy.
people was it?
It was one dude. He walked up and he was like, what time it is? And then I'm like, I've been robbed before. So a nigga asks you what time it is or check it out, is over with.
Right.
So I'm like, nah, I ain't on that. I said, it ain't that. I instantly said, it ain't that. He was like, oh, well, you know what it is. Take that off. I'm taking shit off.
Did he
So
have a gun
he
or
had
a
a little
knife?
pocket knife.
Oh, okay.
He had a pocket knife. And then he like tried to reach for the coat, and the Live Mechanic had, them little, it was like mesh. It was like a mesh leather coat, and he grabbed on it and it ripped off, and that shit it just turned me up. I going in on him. And then my homie seen, they was walking to the bus stop. They seen me, and then we got them together real quick.
Wow.
I ended up getting cut too.
So he cut you?
Yeah.
But you still had your coat though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was a big rip on it, but yeah, I definitely still had the coat.
Hey.
I I want to take
A
the
win
corner.
is a win.
Yeah.
So I just heard you say you've been robbed before.
Yeah.
So that's your second time, or how many times
That
you
was
got
probably
robbed?
like my third time getting robbed.
So
Yeah.
they just keep trying you.
Nah, it was like, well, growing up out west though, it's always gonna be somebody that's looking for opportunity. My first time getting robbed, I was in 7th grade. I was walking from school to get my little sister. We was coming from like an after school program thing, and then a nigga walked up and was like, "Hey, what time is it?" That's how I knew.
Again, that's the.
He was like, hey, what time it is, shorty? I'm like, I remember like it was just, I was like, it's 6. As soon as he said 6, I don't know if it was a real gun or a BB gun, but he upped it. He was like, give me that. I remember it was the brick Nextel. And that was new. He was like, give me the phone. I gave him the phone. And I'm like, damn, you that dirty? You gonna take the phone? He was like, that's what I do. I take shit. And he ran off. Went to the crib, told my mom and them. They was furious. They was in tears, ready. They
Right.
calling my cousin, and they all pull up. We walking around the neighborhood looking for him, but we weren't gonna find him though.
So okay, that's the first time. What's the second time?
Second time got robbed. I seen a nigga ride past. Me and my homie just came from the store. We was staying over my crib. My mama told us not to go outside because we was done. We had like a little curfew at 12. So my mom like, don't go back outside. So we used to hustle and stuff to get like money. And some told me just put our little stash up. So I'm like, no, put your money up, put your money and put mine up. We both take out $5 and then we can go get whatever we need. So we walked to the gas station. We really was just out there because it was still busing outside. And if y'all don't know what busing mean that we was having an amazing time outside.
It's up.
It's up. So went to the gas station, really just lollygagging, trying to take our time getting back to the crib. I see the dudes ride past. The dudes that we hung out with was on the corner. They was shooting dice and all that. So we standing right there. I'm on the phone with this little female or whatnot. I see the dudes ride past because they pull over a little bit, let the window down and look, and then they ride off. And I seen them park, so I'm still on the phone. See them get out the car. I turn my back. As soon as I turn my back, hit a gun cock. Give me all that. So I'm like, shit, I don't got nothing. I'm talking about, man, hand was so deep in my pocket. This fucking forearm was, I'm like, bro, I don't got nothing.
Take everything.
So he took the little, this was an MP4 player just came out. This one, like the touch screen, all that started getting popular. So
right.
he took the little MP4 player and then he told me, turn around, and he was like, that's all you got. If you don't got nothing else, I'm finna pop you. I'm like, damn. So I just like literally just sitting there, just watching, just
wow.
was waiting. Like my whole life is just flying past my eyes. I'm like, damn, bro. And I hear, hello? And I'm like, you want the phone? It was the Nextel. It was the racing car Nextel. Remember the Nextel that had the little racing car flag on it? I don't think you probably remember that.
I don't know, but I had a few chirps.
Man, I said, she was like, hello? I'm like, shit, you want the phone?
Right.
He was like, is it on? I'm like, I mean, yeah. That was my homie phone. He, man, don't give him my motherfucking phone, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah,
I was like,
right
nigga,
there.
he finna kill us. You tripping.
Right.
So I give him the phone. They run off and all that. So me and him getting into it over the phone. We tussling. And I'm like, bro, you tweaking. We was finna die.
About
cool?
the phone.
Yeah, so, yeah, gave him that. And then the third time was when that I told you at high school. But
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So let me say this. So twice you was asked, do you know what time it is?
Yeah.
So let's say, hey, look, when the nigga walk up saying, do you know what time it is? You know what time it is.
never check it out. If somebody asks you to,
Check it out,
hey,
all
check
of
it out
that.
real quick. Or, hey, shorty, hey, what time is it? You know what? Hey, look, it's 2026. If he don't know what the time is, he don't need to know. Just if you ain't a punk or you ain't Rudy, run. Just get out of there because
the thing is, some people fight, and I heard you say you weren't going with your live mechanics code.
But that ain't smart all the way.
I was finna say, some people fight. Do you think it's smart to just fight, or should they just give it up? What advice would you give?
Just give it to them because it's materialistic stuff, bro. You can always replace that. You can't replace your life. We're not living in a video game. So if somebody take your life, you can't respawn at a hospital or a gas station and be like, oh, I can't make that mistake no more.
Right.
Just give it to them, bro. Whatever you got, literally, I don't care, bro. You're not a punk. Just give it to them.
So under no circumstance should you fight, even though my man's did.
Right. I mean, if you see they sweet, like if they don't got nothing up on you, if they you see if they pump fake and they don't got nothing, you can stand your ground. But bro, you don't be too tough. Like, cause I hear a lot of things say if you pull it out, you better use it.
Right.
Bro, if somebody up something on you, just give it to them, bro.
Yeah.
Don't even a knife, just like, bro, just give it to them. It ain't even
Right,
worth
it
it.
ain't worth it. Cool. So back to Manly. Everybody in Chicago know. I'm from out south, you from out west. People know that Manly was rough.
Yeah.
How did you avoid getting to like the gang life? Because I know the gangs is just all
Yeah.
around. What's out there? Like what, foes
You
and
got
stones?
foes, you got mafias, you got GDs, you
Foes,
got
mafia,
breeds.
GDs. Okay.
You got breeds, you got different tiers of vice lords. You got TVL, CVL, UVL, MIVL is mafias.
Right.
Like I said, you got foes, but you got branches of foes. You got solid foes, you got syndicate foes, you got body snatcher foes.
All kind of foes.
Yeah, all kind of foes.
Right.
I was just always cool with everybody though. I just always, by me having a laid back personality, everybody just accepted me in their community, and I just managed to just flow through the hood like that though. Because I
Right.
never like associated myself directly with people. I always had cousins, friends, and family that was different gangs, but I always was my own thing. I like getting money and chilling with the females and getting fly. So it's just like they like,
Right.
no, he cool. I remember it was two gangs that was into it, and the gang that I stayed around, we all marched to the other side of Jackson was separated us. So we marched on the other side of Jackson. It used to be Spencer versus May kids. It was a grammar school called May, and it was Spencer, but they was different gangs.
Okay.
So they was Undertakers on the other side of Jackson, and it was Mafias on the other side. So we marched down there, and we about to fight them. And they see me, they like,
What
well,
you
hell
doing?
no. Like, we good, man. Like, then now I end
Right.
up squashing the whole thing in between the two because I knew I was so close with them, and I was close on my side, too. So they was just like, nah, hell no, we ain't finna fight.
That's what's up. So you around here squashing beefs?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I always been a peacemaker, and I always been like, just on the logical side, just like think of it on two different spectrums. I always been like that.
Right. So seeing as though that you are a actor in the big league, you gotta be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Cause we proud of you and you doing your shit. Do you ever feel obligated to be a role model? Like I know like a lot of people be like, okay, even though I'm doing what I do, like with me, I have inspired many, but because I always had like ratchet music and stuff like that, people will be like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And I'd be like, I ain't trying to say I'm the role model. You know, it depends on what you're doing. Do you ever feel like you're responsible for being a role model?
For sure, because of the role that I play and the pivotal roles that different men played in my life that helped me navigate through the world and just always giving me the game. Like, even when I tried to attempt to sell drugs, like, you had the heavies around there like, nah, you
That ain't
like,
you.
nah, that ain't you, bro. Like, give me a couple dollars and go up the street and, like, go play, man. Go be a kid.
Ain't nothing like a guy with a juicy, moisturized beard. Ladies, it's only so much we can do. I said, listen, babe, you need some help. And what did he do? He went and got him some Rise Up beard oil. And when I tell you everything got better, his beard was moisturized, it started growing healthy. This Rise Up beard oil, it really works. Long beard, moisturized beard, ain't no beard like a Rise Up beard oil beard. Get you some Rise Up beard oil today.
Even in school, when I was a knucklehead and was doing what everybody else did, you had them that they didn't give up on me. They pulled me to the side and had little small conversations and being like, what do you want to be in life? You know what I mean? Let me help you. Let me take you to different things and expand your mindset on the world. Even in the streets, like when I was going to after school programs and all that, they always took a liking to me and to my friends that was around me and took us to baseball games and basketball games to just be like,
things like
it's
that.
more than the hood. So fast forward, when I got this position and I'm playing a character like that, I really focal point on showing them who Cortez is and not fall in love with the nut character, because the nut character is showing you the route that he have. He's either going to go to jail or he's going to die. He wasn't lucky enough to go to jail, to live his life, to still be around his family and talk to his family. He took the short end of the stick and got killed. So I want to let everybody know that follow up behind me and seeing me that I'm doing so much positivity in the world and giving back and using my platform for good and focal pointing and shedding light on man's mental health, because that's a real thing. Like we grew up in the world as a man and being a black man that we got to put this mask on and be tough all the time. But in reality, that's when we fall into vices. Like having sex, drugs, money, whatever, gang banging, whatever you feel like that is seeing you and making you feel like you're being welcome in, it's not always good. So, yeah, it was a priority of mine to be a role model for sure.
Okay. I respect that answer. And I feel like a lot of men should be in touch with who they really are and stop. Like I say, when you follow the masses, remove the M, and most likely they be the asses.
That's a fact.
So I saw that you spoke highly of your grandma and your mom.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. That's what I had coming up.
Did you have a relationship with your father?
He died. So
Okay.
he
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I really didn't know him like that. So when I was born, he had multiple kids, and unfortunately, I was the one that he was like, I don't know, that might not be mine. So went off to have more kids.
I can relate.
Yeah. Went off to have more kids, and he was sickly too. He had sickle cell.
Okay.
So he died from complications of that. So I never got a chance to meet him, but I was fortunate enough to meet my my siblings and whatnot. But yeah, my mom and my grandma was always the ones that was in my life, and then my stepdad came when I was in my earlier teenage years. And he taught me so much on how to even just to put my money up, to save, to hustle, to be able to know, like, you don't go to a woman to ask nothing. Like, you provide that for a woman. And he taught my mama a lot, and he showed her so much love. And with them always being there, like they always was harder on me, and I didn't realize, like, damn, why they picking on me? Like, why every time I do something, you know what I mean, they double downing on me and getting me in trouble, and either I'm getting a whooping or a punishment or some shit. But I see why, because they always seen something special in me. Like, my grandma was on me. Everything that I did, it was just like I was like sometimes disappointing her. And she was like, whatever you do, you need to give 110% because you can't half-ass it in the world and all this. And I'm like, damn. But I'm thinking like, shit, I always get what I pretty much want for having a little you know.
Sauce.
Yeah. And finessing it and smiling and having the little gift of gab of having a conversation, but that don't work always. You know what I mean? You got to put that work in too.
For sure. So let's get into the CHI. So, of course, like you said, you super laid back. Nuck was the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a hothead for sure.
Right. When it comes to the character Nuck and Cortez, what about Nuck can you say that you have a real trait as far as who Cortez is?
I would say the loyalty side. Like, I know a lot of people, they give the character flack because they just seen a lot of deaths. And a lot of people, and I had to learn this every day as I move in this industry. People attach to characters for a reason, and they create their own narratives, so they don't go back and actually do the homework and dissect the mindset of the character.
Right.
They just see everything with the naked eye. And I had to learn that because a lot of people, not to say they're not intelligent, but a lot of people don't take the time because the world and social media have made everybody attention span so short. So what they see is what they get, and they like, I don't care what it is. But the caricature of Nuck that relate to me so much is the loyalty side and how he looked as like family. He loved family, and he stood up for his family. But if you cross him, then you get a different side. Me, I'm the same way. I can love you to death. I can give you the shirt off of me. Soon as you show me any signs of disloyalty, I can act like I never known you forever, and it can stand like that. I can see you in the room. I can what up, whatever. But you cut off to me. Right. And that's with him, unfortunately, his cutoff is like cutting your water off completely. I'm killing you. Right. Yeah, my cutoff is more so like, I ain't fucking with you. Like, I don't gotta be around you. I can love you from a distance. I want you to win in life, but I don't gotta be around you ever.
Would you say that you more of a Malcolm X type or a Martin Luther King type?
Malcolm for sure. Because you hit me, I'm hitting you back. I ain't finna play with you. I'll look at it on the bright side. Like, if I show you love, I'm giving you so much love authentically. I really want everybody to win.
Right.
And if you show me any disloyalty or you try to hurt me, I'm hurting you. Even if any way you want to take it, we can take it there.
I feel you. I'm the same way.
Yeah, because I'm loving, like, because what I eat don't make you defecate, vice versa. Like, so I want to see you eat. Because if you eat and I done right by you, of course you're going to hit my line. Or vice versa. If I see you, you know what I mean? I want to pick you up. And I want to see a lot of people doing it, especially in the black community. We need to stop this fucking crab barrel crab in the barrel mindset because, bro, we can be so much further in life if we all kumbaya and lock arms.
Yeah.
You got so many resources. I got so many resources. Why not we can't mesh well and make some good-ass Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
You got to think about lemonade and iced tea. Nobody thought putting that shit together, but when you put it together, what you got? You got Arnold Palmer, and that shit is a bomb.
That it is. And teamwork make the dream work.
That's a fact.
I think a lot of times people get caught off, and I want to know your experience with this because I know you got a team, and just over the years, I've been having different team members come in and out and things of that nature. Teamwork make the dream work, right? What does your team look like?
It's in the process of rebuilding because when I elevate, I want my team to elevate. I want their mindset to elevate like me. I'm always thinking about every day of my mind. I feel like, how could I make some more money every day? And if I don't make it, I get in this little space. And I'm learning on myself too to be like, hey, just chill. Like, God got you. If you're God-fearing man and you're doing the right things, you're planting the right seeds in the world, it's going to come back to you tenfold. But if my team is not thinking about to the next level, if y'all fixated on this little shit that we got right now, we're not going to get nowhere, bro. Like, I'm totally blessed, and I appreciate everybody with Paramount, everybody with the CHI, everybody with Showtime for seeing me and be able to give me a platform. But I got that job in 2019. It's 2026. I'm looking at what we getting, what we doing.
Growing and development.
We not fixated in, we did that. We did that already. We just maintained it and made it look good. Now was our time to be accepted in more rooms and get what we are compensated for. That's what we working hard for. And I had a lot of people that was around me that got fixated with the name. How you acting more bougie than me? How is you acting like you the one that's getting up and going to work and being in front of this camera? You're not doing that. I'm doing that shit. So how are you comfortable with this? How are you moving a certain type of way? How are you forgetting your role and your position of what we're trying to do? So I got to cut you off. I love you. But I got to cut you off, though.
It be like that.
It's not personal.
It be like that.
But fucking with you, I won't get nowhere.
Yeah. You got people who be lost in the sauce. You know, people who, man, it's crazy. Like, and it's disappointing because a lot of times you want to bring your people in and create jobs for them.
Facts.
I know you done did it. I done did it. We all done did it. But the fact of the matter is you got to go with who hungry, who understand the bigger picture. If you a manager, who cares about being called an assistant?
Bruh.
It's all about the work being put in, and way too often people be tweaking.
Yes, and they get fixated with titles. That's why I had to clean house, because I'm like, if you getting fixated with a title, we can't get nowhere, because roles switches in certain type of rooms. Certain times we in the room, we might be around people that don't look like us. That's more powerful than us. What the fuck is you caring about a title name of, oh, I'm his manager? No, you don't have to be that, because you done probably
people really be tweaking.
Right, and you done probably scared them away.
Yeah.
Because we probably needed them as a real, not to say you're not a real manager, but we probably needed their assistant to get in bigger rooms, and you coming in saying that, oh, I'm his manager, and da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, no, that ain't always the case. Like, sit back and learn and listen.
If you ain't eating from Soul Food Lounge on 107th and Hill, what are you doing? Soul Food Lounge on 107th and Hill got all the best food. And it's not just typical soul food. They got all type of cuisines. It's a very elegant place, and I love me some Soul Food Lounge. Listen, from they pot roast dish to they catfish to they chicken dish, Soul Food Lounge is the only food that's going to my stomach. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Soul Food Lounge on 107th and Hill.
You can just have me coming in by myself and say, I don't got a team.
Yeah.
Let me see, like, we got to let them show their hand, not coming in showing all our cards, because all our cards don't be winning the game sometimes.
Facts. Man, people do not know how to play their roles. Speaking of roles, if you could rewrite the end of Nuck's role on your own, what would it be?
Not to be long-winded, I would say I wanted them to elaborate the story more, because they gave so much to this character. I'm gonna just put in focal points of, it should have been an 8. It should have been a father of Nux, because they spoke in on him killing his mother. So that mean me being an actor, I had to give a backstory to why he have triggers on why he just so moody, on why he flipped through and why he hurt people just like why he do, because he's seen death at a young age. I mean, he's seen his mom get killed, or he heard about it, whatever. It was enough to make him feel like life is disposable.
Like 50 Cent.
Yes, exactly. So father come into place, him telling Keisha he killed Rob because and telling Keisha everything he did because that's the person that ultimately accepted him for everything who he was. And she having to sit on that to protect him. Him finding out that they told Tiff about what he did and him actually hurting someone else, not killing him, but hurting Lene enough for Bakari to actually switch on him, because it wasn't enough. That little fight wasn't enough for, like, me and my brothers fight all the time.
Right.
It wasn't enough for him to actually to flip sides and go with the enemy. And I wanted a moment where me and my quote unquote enemy Reg have a moment of just like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are we getting into it for? They never really elaborated that. Another gang for sure, because if y'all made, it wasn't nobody really scary enough to make Nuck uncomfortable. So it should have been her father to make him vulnerable, to break down who he really is.
Right.
And another gang to come in and take over our territory, to make me have to go get a Reg to work together for him. He can see that I have vulnerabilities inside the gang because of my father and Tiff, for him to initially take over the 63rd mob and banish me out to make me go rogue enough to like, to have that moment to be like, oh, he gotta die now.
Yeah.
And then initially have, at the end, have Papa and Tiff come together to take me out. Have Bakari set it up, have Papa to take the shot. That's not good enough to kill me, and then have Tiff to kill me.
I get it.
Yeah.
I
So
get
it can be like, so the fans
Not
can
they
really
should have had you in the writing. So I want to ask you this, and then we're going to move on. When it comes to the Nuck role, right? Did you know that your character was finna die, or how did you find out in a script? Did you get a warm-up, or how did that go?
When we was negotiating, I'm super smart. Like, I'm intelligent, and I pay attention to verbiage sometimes. And when I got the call about we got canceled, because I guess we was projected to go a couple more seasons. But when I got the call about we got canceled, I kind of had an intuition about like, all right,
Right.
yeah, it's gonna happen. And I was hearing rumors last season about my character getting killed, so I'm like, yeah, they gonna end up, killing the character. But I didn't find out until probably like, I always knew, but I wanted to hear from them, and that was like 2 weeks before.
Okay.
Before it happened.
Did it make you feel away, or you just felt like, okay, this how it go, this a part of my journey?
It's the industry. I just was like, yeah, it's cool.
It is.
I was blessed enough to be a part of the, like, I came from having like 3 to 4 lines to barely seeing
main
him.
character energy.
Exactly.
Main character energy. Yeah.
And then I thought about like all the villains that died in the movies. We talk about them more than we talk about the person that killed them.
That's a great way to
We
look
don't
at
know
it.
who killed Scarface, but we know Scarface.
Right.
We don't know who killed Alonzo on Training Day. We remember the idea it was, but we don't know the gunman.
Yeah.
We don't know who killed Queen Latifah. We don't know who killed her character and set it off.
Yeah, but she stands out.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
So y'all was fortunate enough to know who took out Nuck, but Nuck will never be forgotten.
Period.
And it's foreshadowing the upcoming episodes. Like, they're going to continue to talk about Nuck from episode 5 to 10.
Right.
So I'm forever going to be, the ghost is going to live on forever. So I don't care about it.
I get it. Type shit. When it comes to roles, because Hollywood, and when I say Hollywood, I don't mean just like Los Angeles. I mean like as far as the movie industry.
Yeah.
Have you ever saw any of the movies I'm in?
No, I didn't. You got to tell me. Tell me, and let me see if I
I'm
see
in a few. I'm in Hands Up.
You in Hands Up?
Yep.
Oh, oh yeah.
I'm a crackhead.
Yes. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. You know who in there, right? My boy, Chris Lofton.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
in there. He in the beginning.
Damn.
Yep, I'm in Hands Up. I'm in primary position. I'm in all Zaytoven movies type shit.
Bro, that
Yeah.
mean you do an amazing job because I didn't realize that you were in Hands Up.
I am. Maybe you can be in my movie.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I'm always open to collaborate. Always.
Okay.
And I was just telling my bad. I was telling my agent this today. I had a phone call with her, and she was like, "Are you open to co-stars? You know, you got tiers. You got series regular, guest star, co-star." And she was like, "Are you opposed to that?" I'm like, "No, I want to continue to work. Like, bills don't care. You know what I mean? Like, you think bills care about guest star and series regular? No. And if you do a good enough job in co-star, I said I got a good following. I'm pretty sure that it can be bumped up. If not, then that's okay. But I would continue to work. I love seeing artists like Samuel L. Jackson and Jamie Foxx and Denzel Washington. You go on they catalog and you be like, damn, they was in a lot of movies.
Yeah, they was.
I want to be like that too, and you learn. You get better as an actor like that too.
Right. Bills sure don't care.
They don't.
Bills don't care. So on that note, if y'all want to pay a bill, hop in my DM. Hop in my DM, baby, because they don't
pay
care.
a bill, you know?
Okay. I want to know this. When it comes to Hollywood and the acting industry, right? A lot of men get presented with different roles. Some get presented with bisexual roles, gay roles. How would you handle that? Do you look at it as just acting? Would you take a bisexual or a gay role?
No, I'm a heterosexual man. I'm a God-fearing man. I like
Have
women.
you ever been presented one?
Yeah, for sure. I didn't did auditions, and it was one thing that I went in for, and then it was another thing that was presented was a gay man. But no, I believe in what I believe in. They have men for that. They have men that's bisexual for that.
Yeah.
I know they dying to have that position.
Right.
I feel like they should just keep that. Like, just have a category for people that's living the lifestyle. Like, us straight men don't have to be forced and be uncomfortable to do things that we don't want to do. Like, I shouldn't feel uncomfortable because I'm a heterosexual man that love women. It shouldn't be a world that we live in that make you feel uncomfortable being who you are. Like, I love people for them being who they are. I have bisexual friends. I have transgender friends. I have gay friends. And they're like my family. One of my best friends since childhood, she has transitioned over to a man. And that's my dog. Like, would never let nobody he won't even let nobody disrespect me. He'll beat the shit out of somebody. But they got roles for that. They got communities and people for that. I shouldn't, as Cortez Smith, as a heterosexual man, be playing a bisexual man or be playing a transgender. I don't have to because I believe in what I believe in and I'm standing on it.
Facts. What do you think about other men that take the roles? Do you feel like it's just acting, or do you feel like they will kind of dabble?
No, I feel like it's acting. It's art. At the end, it's art imitating life. So they are thespians of the acting world, and they take their craft very serious, and they want to be seen in different lights and let them know that, oh, I can play anything. I am a chameleon in the game. So I respect them a lot.
That's what's up. Because I know a lot of people, I can't say a lot of people, I ain't did no scaling, but I know with men, it's like I've seen some that have played actors that was bisexual, and it always stuck in my head even after they done. Like, that nigga be. Yeah. Not that I'm against the community, because I love that's my community too.
Right.
And but not like that. Well, let me clear it up. But I'm pro community. Yeah. But I know that certain guys, like I remember when I was staying in LA some years ago, and there was a few actors that was on P Valley. Yeah. And I'm sure we all know, like, a lot of them did those type of roles, but it always stuck in my head, and I feel like certain type of men don't take the roles for whatever reasons. Like you said, you God-fearing, but I feel like some of the roles, they don't leave you. Yeah. It don't matter.
I feel where you're coming from.
Yeah. They don't leave you.
But yeah, you got to have a solid mindset, and I that's why I condemn them brothers and I give them so much credit, because you got to think about, these men are married and those men have kids and stuff, so they got to go back into that. And I know that it takes a lot of courage and confidence to be able to play that role and to be walking out in this world, that this world is so, they harsh, bro. They don't care, because
if you in Chicagoland and you looking for a cute outfit to put on, whether it's just for the day or event, make sure y'all go rock with my girl, Fly Girl. Fly Girl got it on the fits. Her Instagram is below, _Fly Girl _. She do some of everything. Hair. Listen, Fly Girl got it. But right now, we talking about them outfits. Make sure y'all go get y'all some affordable pieces today.
The phone and these keyboards gave so much people opinions, and their life can just be
and nuts,
bro.
But
they can
the
be
size
living
of balloons,
you know, and they'll come and just give their opinion, and it's shaking us because we human too. We got feelings, but
right.
Yeah, that's why I say, man, kudos to them, man, and I respect them so much to even take those roles, being straight man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Great answer. Yeah. Like how you, he know what he know. So being on Instagram, we all on Instagram. People be acting like they so busy they don't check their own Instagram and all that, but everybody be on their own page for the most part. Yeah. I know you saw where Obama built the presidential library.
Yes.
You saw it?
Yes, I was mad that I didn't get a chance to make it. I was out of town at the time.
Yeah, it's really nice over there. A lot of people I haven't went yet, but that's my area. But I am going to go. Yeah. I just haven't made time to go. But
that's
I am
big for the community too, man. I'm glad that we are doing more for Chicago, and we breaking that stereotype of just like shoot 'em up, bang bang. We are not. We are a city.
Chicago is a beautiful city.
Yes, we hard workers, bro. We family. We family oriented. We like one of the best skylines in the world. One of the cleanest.
For sure.
Cleanest
the cleanest city. The best food.
You know. Like,
the finest nigga, the finest women.
You know what I mean?
We finest niggas.
We got 4 seasons that we blessed enough to see: the spring, summer, fall, and winter. Like, you don't really get all of that.
Fact.
And stop putting us in this light of negativity. Every big city got violence. Stop putting it on us like we all just violent.
It ain't all violent, but it's off the chain.
It is.
It's terrible, but
and we can get into that too, because a lot of things of why it's violent, because there's no money. Why it's violent, because there's no structure. Gangs was created because they needed structuring. They wasn't getting it from the government. That's what we got to see. A lot of niggas just gang banging because it's a fashion, it's a trend. And they clicking up because they homies did it, and their homie got killed, and they want the blood for that got shed. They want that blood back, but it's an ongoing cycle. That has a
lot to do with it, wanting that blood black, and that shit.
They don't even get money. I seen a kid yesterday, bro.
They think it's a video game, and it's not.
It's not.
You're not coming back. And niggas be having kids, sisters, niggas go to jail, and at the end of the day, when you dead, nobody is taking care of your shorties. Look at the pattern.
That's a fact.
Nobody is sending you no money in jail, none of that shit. But people be chasing clout. Clout is a hell of a drug, and that has a lot to do why niggas be lost in the sauce.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And they so lost in the sauce because when we came up, it was probably like 1 or 2 dudes we knew with a gun, and he don't come out unless you really, really, really need him to. We was fighting. But now everybody got guns, everybody to crash out. And then as soon as they hurt somebody, they go and tell on themselves. Either through music internet. Or they making subliminals of that.
Crazy.
Back in the day when somebody got knocked off, and that was rarely that happened, but when somebody did it, they laid low and they kept calm. They were still family oriented. They still moved militant. They still was quiet. You get it done and you forget about it. Yeah. Now you get it done, now they partying with it, they flamboyant, they boast, you see him on da-da-da-da-da. I did that. Crazy. I got hats. Like,
they want
how dumb is that?
That shit's so stupid.
That shit sounds so dumb to me, bro. Hats. Y'all done made killing people to a fashion? Oh, yeah, I got 10 hats. Bro, you killed 10 people, you're a serial killer, bro.
Yeah, and they think it's a flex one whole time. They not even making it to 23, 22. No. You ain't even really enjoyed life.
No, and you ain't been nowhere. Yeah. And then the people that get the money, you still crashing out because you still trying to keep this image up, bro. You made it out. You definitely not the same. If you took what you got, what made you who you is, right? Mm-hmm. You got the money, and you was managed to slip through that 1% of people to become a star.
Yeah.
Then your stardom is blowing up. Why the fuck is you still in the streets, bro?
Tweaking.
Why?
Tweaking. Lost in the sauce. People will do anything for a post.
Facts.
It's like going viral is people goals in life.
It's a drug, bro. It's
for
a
real,
dopamine that they get connected by. And then us being in the industry and it push us like that, it make us sometimes tweak out and be like, damn, why this ain't get a lot? But you got to realize, and this older guy told me this, he was just, look at the likes you got. And he was like, it was one post I had probably like 500 likes, and there was another one like 1,000, and then one was like 10,000 views. And he was like, just think about it, bro. You got 500 likes. That's 500 people that like this.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine this room if it had 500 people in there. Would it be tight? And it was a room that was the size. I'm like, yeah,
Right.
it'd be tight. So imagine if 10,000 people in there. I'm like, damn. He was like, don't like look past them. These are people that really, this your core audience that really want to see you win.
Right.
All numbers matter. I don't care if one person like it. That one person believed in you and you doing something right. You succeeded.
Facts.
You're doing it.
People be tweaking. Back to that Obama situation, I wanted to ask you. So we know he built the presidential library. All kind of celebrities flew in. It's a lot of people from Chicago that's been showing their love. It looked real fly.
Yeah.
But I've also seen the ups and the downs. So you got the people that's happy about the museum, and you got people that feel away. Like, damn, a lot of people were displaced. Did you see all the controversy online or not really?
When it was a white person.
So while it's being built, a lot of people are happy about it, but it's a lot of people that's sad about it. They feel like it's something else that could have been built outside of the museum. For example, places where the kids can go outside of museums, but like youth centers type. A lot of people was displaced and things like that. I wanted to know, what's your take on that? How important do you feel like the presidential museum was to being built? Like, do you feel like it was a necessity to the community?
It was very much so a necessity to the community. We need things like that. And you see all those stars that came from around the world. We need those foots on the ground to give that presence of like, it's okay to be in Chicago. Let's have more resources. If anybody had a problem with doing little street clubs for the kids, make it.
Yeah.
Do it. You don't have to have a big center for the kids. You can start off with a hall, a space. They got Peer Space, they got Airbnb, they got all of these things. If you believe that the community and the kids need it that much, take your own initiative and do it.
Right.
Stop pointing the finger and saying what need to be done or what should have been done.
Yeah.
You be the shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then you lead by example.
Exactly.
Then you can say, oh, I need help with this because I've been doing X, Y, and Z. Don't sit back and not have nothing. Don't sit back and allow these kids to walk past you and be like, look at that little nigga. He got his pants hanging down. He got the ski mask on. But then you saying in the same breath, oh, they need a youth center for them. Do it. Do it. And then be the change in your community that you need. Stop waiting for an alderman. Stop waiting for a mayor. Do it yourself.
Or find somebody that's doing it
That's
if you don't
willing
know
do
what
it.
to do and help them.
Because there's centers out here. There's a lot of resourceful places out here that people shade and look over because they be like, oh, they figured it out. They got it done. No, they need the people to get the funding.
It is. That's why I just push past the Corey Brooks Center so hard. I don't know if you're familiar with
Yeah, that's
festivals.
my boy. Yeah.
Man, I just feel like he's something different in the community. So I feel like, man, myself and anybody who I rock with, I feel like, man, if we all can just come in and help them, because I've never seen nobody, and I've been in Chicago a while, I never seen nobody go as hard for their community as Pastor Corey Brooks does on his own,
that's a fact.
with no government funding.
Nope.
And the people that he have in the church and the community are really hood.
Yes.
I went over there the other day.
It's right it's by Parkway.
It's right in front of O Block.
Yes.
The center that he's building is right in front of O Block.
Yeah.
And it ain't just some place for kids to kick it. They are really learning. They teaching the kids how to be auto mechanics.
Yeah. And actors too. Shout out to my sister Rhonda. She's a acting coach over there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah, she's an acting coach over there. Shout out to her. I was one of her special guests about 3 years ago. I went up there and talked to the kids.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that my character resonate with those. You know who he plays, so they respect him.
Yeah.
And when I came in there, they just got in formation and just like, all right, let's listen to him because he got some type of street smarts.
Yeah. Shout out to Rhonda. The
shout out to
album
her.
is great. I love her energy.
Yes.
Great album. That's my girl. Speaking of girls, I know the ladies be on you. What's your relationship status? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship. I'm definitely in a relationship. I'm dating right now. Good, solid individual. 10 toes down, pushing my goals. Want to see me win.
Yeah,
if
that's
I lose,
important.
She feel like she lost. If I win, it's the same. So, man, we definitely locked in for sure.
That's important. That's what I was going to ask you, because being popular and being like, you know, a ladies' man. Not saying that you are, but you know, when you tall,
Yeah.
well, I don't know how tall you is, but
I'm 6'1".
yeah,
I'm a
when you
little
got a look and you got some swag, the ladies be on you. And I was gonna say, it's important to have a partner that understands your lifestyle.
Yeah, that's still a battle because you got to think about being in this industry. I appeal to women more than men, so it's a lot of more women that's empowered than men. So
Yeah.
I have to be on the road a lot. I have to be
Mm-hmm.
around a lot of women a lot. But that's when I be having to stress with her is like, now this is where the trust come in at with me.
Yeah.
You can't. Women gonna be women.
Yeah.
Women gonna always post. They gonna gawk over whatever. Long as you doing what you need to do,
That's all that matters.
that's all. And have confidence in yourself. Like,
Yeah.
and then I'm still her friend too. So I'm like, if you feel like that I ain't stepping how I'm supposed to, like, leave.
Communicate. Leave.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I would communicate too,
Yeah.
but leave because I would hate to have someone around for years and I feel like I'm taking their youth away, or they could have felt like they could have had better in the world, but they sat around and waited for me to do that. It's harsh what I say. And I was raised in a household of just telling the truth.
Yeah.
And my mom was always like, give it to you straight. My grandma, give it to you straight. She don't give a fuck who you
That's
is.
me. I've been giving it to niggas
You know
straight
what I mean?
for so long.
So if I'm not, just like me and you had a thing, and I'm not, and you know you giving 110%. And when we first was together, I was giving a lot. But then you saying that it ain't the same. We're going to have a conversation until it be like, all right, like, what we doing? Because I'm not going to keep sitting around and I can be going somewhere else and you got me waiting around while you thinking you going to do you and you all that shit. Just, I can leave. I respect that because if you want to leave, we can still be friends. We don't got to be enemies.
Yeah.
But nah, I wouldn't. That's for anybody. I've been like that since a shorty though. Like, don't be dumb over me. If you feel like you're not happy, then just leave.
You said don't be dumb over
Don't be
me.
dumb over me.
Yeah,
Don't
I
get no
get it.
tattoo of my name. None of that. I never played that.
See,
Don't
it's the
fight over me,
opposite
none
with
of
me. Be dumb over me. Get a tattoo, stress yourself out. Your life should be
Pull your hair out.
surrounded around me.
Slide
or I
down
ain't
the
gonna
wall.
like you. That's just that.
I mean, yeah, like if you into me, of course I want you to like be into me for sure. But if it get to that point where you feel like that, if it's too much, then leave. Like, don't be dumb over me. I hate to see women. I got friends and family like that. I hate to see a woman give a nigga they all, and I hate for my male friends too to give a woman their all and just like, and she keep letting you down. You know what I mean? Like, then you got to focus on yourself, bro. You came in this world alone. When you came through your mama, it wasn't that female on the side of you, or it wasn't that dude on the side of you. You came alone. And when you die, you're gonna die alone.
Yeah.
You're leaving your shell alone. You're not leaving connected to somebody else. So
I feel like
don't
people pour too much into other people. At the end of the day, you are the person. Anything else on the side of you is just a plus.
Yes.
And sometimes that could be taken as you don't care. I've been in situations where a nigga be like, you just don't care. No, I do care. It's just that I do love myself more than everybody else.
As you should. I should never love someone else more than I love myself.
Yeah.
I got to get up and look in this person in the mirror. Every day I got to look at this person. What the fuck am I loving you more than what this is? I got to fix this every day.
Facts.
Every day I'm trying to perfect this and
Facts.
make this better than it was yesterday. So why the fuck am I loving you more than I'm loving this? And I got to live with this for the rest of my life.
Period. What's your love language?
I thought it was food, but I guess they said food ain't it.
No, what? They can't say. You got to say, what is your love language?
I just found that out a couple months ago. I would say the touch. Touch is my love language.
Okay.
If I like really rock with you, I damn near want to feel your soul.
Yeah.
Low key. And I be trying to like definitely touch souls for sure. I be like want to fuck your brain and your mind before I fuck you physically. I want to fuck your brain.
That's important.
But let me fix that. My bad.
But I
want to take a journey down your celestial mental. I want to connect with you mentally.
Right.
Before I connect with you physically.
Because that means a lot. If I can't have a conversation with you, then what we doing?
That's what I'm saying. And I know you get a lot. What you doing? Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, queen. What you on today? Nigga, I'm trying to get some money. What you got going on?
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to take my mind off of trying to get money. Make me smile. Like, do little things that makes my spirit enlightened. Like, ask me questions so you can know more about me. So when I'm feeling down, you can come in and fill that void. It don't always got to be money all the time. And
Yeah, it don't.
Dudes
It don't
be thinking
always got to be money.
And
It don't always got to be money. But I say this, money, gifts, and flowers are always a plus. I know with me and my friends. But touch, just being concerned.
Attentive.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times, because I done had people be like, they just automatically think if you ain't got no lot of money, you ain't the person for me. And that ain't always the case. I've had guys that didn't have a lot of money. I've only been married once.
Yeah.
And that guy, he gonna be like, you always making up my money. But he didn't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
But to this day, we still have a bond. We just have a friendship. I know for sure that he genuinely loves me. He cares about my well-being. And it's just about conversation and just helping a person grow and development. That means grow and develop. That means so much.
You with the growth and development, right?
I am. You is too. No, I feel like everybody is.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. You ain't even catch what I was putting down.
I always catch it. Trust me, I catch it all.
You definitely. You give me growth and development vibes.
No, I'm just saying that means so much. On some Chicago shit.
For sure. And that's what I was just referring to.
I know. What's a Chicago word that a person will find that's not from Chicago may think is just like funny, but we might find it offensive?
The way we say "ka."
Ka?
Yeah, when we say "ka," because when I be going to different places, and I say I'm from Chicago, two things that come off very disrespectful. If you out of town, if the out of towners that don't know us, please stop asking us, do we know Chief Keef? Because we don't. And stop asking us.
Well, I do. I'm from the south side. He from the west side, but I get it.
I mean, I know him. I didn't cross paths with him, but they don't stop asking us.
Right.
Stop
that
asking
ain't,
us.
it ain't that's what it's all about.
Right. Stop asking us, are we from 63rd, bro? Like,
right.
Stop saying that. And
even though we is from 60.
Right.
We is from 63rd. We from 39th, but we from 63rd my way.
I don't know what that business is. I mean, I guess I am from 63rd, right? Because Nuck is from 63rd mob.
Right. But you low key from 290.
Oh yeah, not low key.
High key.
Yeah, I'll be putting down for the west side for sure.
Oh, you definitely have.
And when we say decent, I want people to know when we saying decent, we not saying that it's like so.
Right.
Decent in our terminology mean that it's good. Now, if we say fake decent, then fake decent mean that it's so.
Yeah.
And it's like different tiers to decent, because I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, that food was decent as hell.
Right.
Decent
but
as hell.
But if it's fake
like,
decent, it could have been.
Look how my body like was fake decent.
Yeah.
No, that shit was decent as hell. Though. I like that. So, and decent is just like, yeah, it's good. It's decent.
Do you feel like out west and out south is two totally different parts of the city?
For sure. It's two different worlds. It's how they move, dress, act. It's two different. Like out west, I don't know how it is now because I don't really hang around out there no more. But out west, it's more fast-paced, flamboyant, and like we flashy. Out south is more grit, more low-key, and more like y'all get to the money, but it's a more of like a aggression type thing. Because I learned I was blessed to like grow up on both sides, but I learned all of my grit and aggression from out south. I learned my hustle and fast pace and flashiness from out west. So I got like a hybrid of both of them though, for sure.
You looking for some good hibachi in Chicago? You better go to Hibachi, located at 522 East 79th Street. Hibachi is the only way to bachi, period. 522 East 79th Street, Hibachi got it on the bachi. That's all I gotta say. Hibachi is the only way. I feel like
damn. Y'all fly as hell too. Y'all are innovators. Y'all fly innovators. Y'all hold yourself to a certain standard for sure. And grit and aggression for sure. Yeah.
I feel like out west. I love out west though.
It's flashy, right?
It is more up under the rhinestones.
Yeah.
Not saying the south side guys don't wear rhinestones, but out west is just like you will see a nigga with some shit from out west, you be like, oh, he from out west.
Yeah.
Versus south side niggas, you will see them with that shit on, and you be like, yeah, he from out south.
So a lot of people, when I meet them, and they be from out south, they be like, I wouldn't take that you from out west. You give me out south vibes the way you carry yourself and how you dress.
Yeah,
and I be
I
like,
can see that.
how the fuck?
I
You a
can see
west side nigga? How do a west side nigga look to y'all though?
I
Like,
think
explain to me how a
okay,
west side
so
do.
west side. I mean, south side niggas wear pellies too, but west side is like definitely pelly,
Buck 50.
rhinestone.
$150 too. They got the buck.
Yeah, buck
got that.
50s, rhinestones. Out south, it's more like the niggas who them niggas, they go have them some Maybachs, they go have them some Roses. Out south, niggas who on shit, they go have them like some Chevys, old school with the Forgiano. So like in the middle of Madison, like I get it,
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
But
So,
it's all love.
Would you say we inherited the South culture more than Northern culture? Because if you think about it, Southsiders, y'all more of, like I said, y'all innovators, so y'all with the times. And you kind of like foresee ahead. Us, we foresee ahead. We do a lot of shit, but we can resonate, and I know you see this a lot. We can resonate with the South.
Yeah,
lot.
y'all can.
Because we do the old schools on 26s, and we be flashy and all that, and that's how they be. If you go to Memphis or you go to Atlanta,
Right?
or you
Yeah,
go to Arkansas or something like that,
yeah.
they be like that. So
South side niggas be like that too. It just depends on what clique they in.
right, I feel you.
So for me, I was gonna ask you like, what word do we find offensive? Right?
Goofy. For
That's
sure.
what I was finna say.
Sure.
So for me,
I
it's
hate
goofy.
That. I hate that.
I say it all the time, and people don't call me different names, but I would rather somebody call me. You can call me
Silly.
a bitch or
Yeah.
a hoe. If
Yeah.
you call me goofy,
Now we own that.
you don't like your life.
Yeah. And they was using that.
Facts.
They use that very loosely out of town, and they be like, "Oh, he goofy." On some like
Goofy as hell.
they
I
trying to
check
use
'em
like
on
silly,
point.
and you be like, "No, you tweaking.
Yeah.
Like, watch your mouth. Don't call me." Even if we in a city in a female just be throwing a word around loosely.
Goofy. Like,
Watch
he's
your
so
mouth.
goofy.
No, watch your mouth.
Yeah, I don't play that shit. I
'Cause
don't
you
like
tweak.
that. I want to show you just an example of what I mean when it comes to this goofy shit. Can y'all get this? We got this. It's picking up. I just want to show you something. For example, because I was gonna ask you this. Let me see if my ghetto ass sister answering. She irritating.
Shout out to her sister.
Shout out to my sister. Now she ain't answering out all the times.
She gonna call back. when we
Right,
done
like
with
what
this.
you doing? But yeah, I feel like Goofy, we don't play Goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy is super disrespectful. So if
That's
you're
like a
not from
spit in the
Chicago,
face.
yeah, I don't like Goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy is like fighting words.
Facts. Cause who are you to call me a goofy?
Yeah,
And what you look at me as that you feel like you can say that out your mouth?
this her. Hey sis,
What's up?
what you doing?
Girl, staying cool.
Your ass, bitch, you is
It's
crazy.
hot as hell.
Where you at?
I'm in the house.
Your goofy ass.
Don't play. We don't play that goofy shit for real.
I'm just
Bitch,
playing.
don't play with
I'm
me.
just playing. Now I'm sitting here interviewing dude from the Chi. You watch the Chi. Do you know the guy who played Nook?
Oh, I can't stand his ass. I can't stand his character. I like the dude. I mean, he a good actor because I can't stand him.
Why?
His character is terrible. You know how it's good, but it's
I
bad.
don't know. I ain't seen that.
How you ain't seen the show? You from Chicago?
I know.
Like, what the fuck? What's going on? It's the last season, girl.
I know.
He's killing up every motherfucker.
I gotta watch it, but
He gonna
yeah.
kill everybody. That's gonna be the end. He fine as hell though, but
Now ask her how she feel about him dead now.
what's the name of character too, girl? He uh, just killed that woman on there, Bart.
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen
Girl, I
it.
don't like
How?
his character either.
Wow, and you don't like Nook. How do you feel about now that he gone? Like he dead now, right?
Oh, he ain't dead yet, girl. I might be
He
missing
is.
the one then.
Oh well, I ain't gonna spill the tea, but I heard he was dead.
Oh, I wonder who finna kill Nook.
Well, I don't know. I'm finna.
Sad.
It's okay, but I'll call you right back. Okay?
Oh, you got to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna call you. I'll be home. I'm gonna come over your house.
Okay.
All right, boo. Okay.
That's
One
the reaction
expected-
you get when you hear about when you. I like the two reactions when you said that goofy word.
Yeah.
She
'Cause
like,
that's
hold
the
on.
truth.
She like, wait,
That's the truth.
who? Ain't no motherfucking. She was finna go in.
That's how she is, and that's my sister, and she always be like that goofy shit. We don't play that goofy
Yeah,
shit.
it's obsolete.
So
But
that's
you see
that's
how
some
they-
straight Chicago shit.
You see how they is with the character, right? That's why I love so much. Like this character is so monumental to the city
Yeah.
because you know they
You
like.
heard her.
I can't stand his ass. But the
Yeah.
the dude that play him, he cool.
Yeah.
I fucks with him, but I can't stand Nuck. He didn't kill everybody.
Yeah.
But then
That was her natural reaction.
But then when he got killed, it's like, damn, who they gonna talk about now?
Yeah.
That's how it is. It's like,
Because I'm sure that's what she gonna say. Now.
yeah, because it's like life has been
Yeah.
took out of the show now, literally. I mean, as y'all can see, but yeah.
That's crazy. It's crazy how shit go. We got this game that we play on the show.
Mhm.
And it's called I Don't Give a Fuck. So I want to know something that you just don't give a fuck about.
I don't give a fuck about people perception on me. I don't give a fuck if people don't like me. I don't give a fuck because I put a lot into what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if people don't like the way I dress because y'all can't dress. I don't give a fuck about what else? I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, that's pretty much what I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got quite a few things that you
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about. And I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit neither. So I'm sure that's what's understood don't need to be explained. Life is
Life is what you make it, literally.
peace is
Peace is the mindset that you create around your surroundings.
love on
Yourself first before you love on anyone else.
make sure you
Wash your ass before you leave out that house. But put your money up, man. Don't mess your chicken up. You got to keep your money for the rainy days.
and always
Keep it P.
I like that.
Keep it P. And when I mean P, keep it clear about everything because shit gonna work out in your favor. So if the room feels shaky, if it's raining a lot, just stay calm amongst that storm because God got you though. So just keep it P. Even if somebody play in your face, keep it P. You're gonna be all right.
And keep it P, like he said, keep it player could mean quite a few things. Keep it player and
Keep it pushing.
pushing and keep it prayed up.
That's a fact.
That's a
I like
lot. That's a lot. Stay prayed up. What's next for Cortez? Because I know you got a lot of stuff going on. Outside of the CHI, outside of everything else, like outside of the acting, what else means a lot to you? What you got going on in your journey?
My philanthropy work, giving back to the community, tangible schedule that I have is I'm doing a back to school. This will be my second annual back to school event in August.
Okay.
I'm in the works of something with the Bud right now. That's in August as well. I'm on tour with this play called Man of the House.
Okay.
Shout out to A Diamond Entertainment. Shout out to my guy Andrew, bro. He super genius, super intelligent brother. Act, sing, dance. Savant on that on that stage.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming up in 2 weeks. I will be in Charlotte. And then 2 weeks after that, I will be in Atlanta for August 1st. July 18th, I will be in Charlotte. And then I'm doing a meet and greet with my fellow castmate, Keisha. We're going to do a meet and greet at her donut shop. She got a vegan donut shop out there. And I'm working on my fashion line, too, October. I'll be doing my fashion show. But as far as on the acting side, just keep perfecting my craft.
Mm-hmm.
I had a meeting and an audition like a week or two ago. It was real close to getting this job. So I know God is about to bless me for sure with something.
Period. Okay, hold on, cause I'm trying to catch their signal. I got the period. What's up? We 3 more minutes. What you finna say? Okay, 3 more minutes. Okay, so we good. We got that period. Okay, cool. Period. Okay. I already know what you finna say, but I really want to know what you finna say. Uncle Remus or Harold's?
Uncle Remus for sure.
That's some 290 ass shit.
For sure. You had Uncle Remus before?
I
Like,
fake
honestly,
did.
You faked it? You
I
fake
fake
like
did. You get it?
I know.
I
I
fake
know.
did. I fake did.
So, man, I would say Uncle Remus. And I would say that because Harold's, man, it didn't just got washed down so much, bro. And it just got oversaturated. You got too many stores, too many people putting their spin on it, so you never really get the real recipe. Uncle Remus, you get it. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's some real Uncle Remus shit to say right here. Hey, he just came up with.
And if you want some
the clue.
authentic, like sweet, good sauce of like mild sauce, you don't want that tangy shit. You know what I mean? That it tastes like got a lot of vinegar in it.
Yeah.
Come over to Death Row to Uncle Remus.
I'm going to have to try it because that last Uncle Remus, I don't know if it was just in the bag too long and got soggy. I don't know. Who got the best Chicago pizza in your opinion?
Home Run Inn, to me personally, Home Run Inn.
Okay.
And second, if you want like some thin crust, nice seasoned pizza, I would say Italian Fiesta for sure.
Italian Fiesta played in our face last time. We got to fix that.
Oh yeah, man, y'all
They
gotta
been
get that
cutting
right.
up.
Get that right, y'all, because y'all is a staple in the city for sure. But I would say, if I want some good pizza, and I'm gonna go to Home Run Inn for sure.
Period. What's the wildest DM you ever got?
A woman playing with herself while the TV show was on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you just click off or did you watch it?
I looked at it and then I sent it to my cousin. Like, bro, look at this shit. This is
Right.
crazy.
And he saved it and jagged off to
He
it.
probably did. Shout out to the
I'm
Jaggers.
done. Period. I know you say you in a relationship, but I just want to know who was your celebrity crush, if any?
Coming up, it was Lisa
Coming
Ray
up.
for sure. It was Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray, Megan Good, Angelina Jolie.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get on the
Foreign
wild side,
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Who else? Eva too. Remember Eva from? I know she doing her thing now with the
Eva.
TV, but
Yeah,
Yeah, when
Eva
she was a
from
model.
Top Model,
Yeah,
right? She got
yeah.
a baby by, what's the name from out
McCall.
west? Kevin McCall,
yeah,
right?
he from here.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
I don't know
that.
if he's from out west, but he from Chicago in
Oh
some
shit,
form.
I ain't know that.
I
But yeah,
believe so.
that was one for sure. And who it was Beyonce before, and it was Ashanti before.
Okay, so he done had some run-ins with quite a few
Yeah,
on
you
the
know,
low.
you growing up, you seeing them on TV,
Yeah.
and it's just like you be like, damn, you know what I mean? But seeing them now and being in the amongst of their community, you know what I mean? It just be like, oh, that was funny that I used to have that.
Period.
Yeah.
I can relate. I had a few crushes myself.
Who was the main one? You be like, damn, I still let him.
Well, I don't know about I still. Times change. But when I was coming up, you know who I used to be in love with? This is crazy. Mace.
Mace?
I used to love Mace.
He was a suave nigga though.
I used to love Mace. I grew up, I remember I used to stay in a women's shelter because I grew up a little rough. And I used to read these magazines, I think Word Up and shit.
Yeah.
And I used to have all the Mace posters.
He was suave though.
He
And
was. Mace was that
he was
nigga back in
cold.
the day.
He was cold on the lyrics
And
too.
Silk the Shocker.
I can see that.
Mace, Silk the Shocker. Now Mace,
Them two different.
but Silk the Shocker, I don't
That
know.
was it?
He still probably could.
Yeah.
Hop in my DM.
Yeah.
And Silk the Shock me.
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
But it was great to have you.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure. You came through. How was the food? You ate that soul food lounge?
Man, that food was amazing. Shout out to the Soul Food Lounge.
And hibachi.
Yes, and hibachi. We in the works, man. I heard she got a restaurant out west.
Yeah, she do.
We holding it down for the west side. I'm
Period.
looking to do like a meet and greet at the Soul Food Lounge for sure. Man, she put a kneecap in it.
Yeah.
She put a kneecap in it, man.
Delicious.
She did that thing. For sure.
Delicious.
And you know it's good when you don't have to use no meat for the food.
Yeah.
You know how to cook.
And no condiments.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I ain't need no sauce, no nothing.
Yeah. So that's what's up. Y'all know what's going on. It was a pleasure to have Cortez
Thank you.
on the So Who Go Say It set. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy everywhere but home, because if you do, he got something for that ass.
That's a fact.
And if ain't nobody go say it, ChellaH go say it. Wanna know who go say it? ChellaH go say it.